This is the best Disney theme park in the world. Or at least in my humble opinion. Hey folks, welcome to the 4th episode of my 2024 solo travel series in Japan. In this video, I'm excited to share the second part of my Tokyo Disney Resort adventure with you. If you haven't seen the first part yet, I covered my experience at Tokyo Disneyland, where everyone, including yours truly, got soaked in the rain. Be sure to check that out after watching this one. This time though, it's a perfect day to explore the other half of the resort, Tokyo DisneySea, which was opened in 2001. I have to admit, I thought this park was way newer than that. Everything looks so fresh and modern. It's hard to believe it's been around for over 20 years. After seeing some other vlogs about DisneySea, I'm even more pumped up to check it out. Alright, let's get going. The day I went to Disneyland, this is how the weather looked like. One day later, the sky became blue, perfect for an amazing adventure ahead. Unlike my route the day before, where I stopped near Tokyo Station, this time I went through Hachobori Station instead. After checking the fares of the train-only routes from Inarucho Station to Maihama Station, I found out that they all cost the same. Regardless, the views along the way were absolutely stunning, especially with the clear skies that day. Before I knew it, I was back at Maihama Station. But instead of turning right towards Disneyland, I made a hard left to head to the Resort Gateway Station and hop on the Disney Resort Line monorail. This monorail takes you straight to all the major attractions inside the theme park resort. You can even use it to get to Disneyland if you want. And let me tell you, the sights from up here are incredible. And just like that, I arrived at Tokyo DisneySea. Even before reaching the main entrance, I could feel the magical aura of this place. I haven't made it all the way inside the park yet, but some of the big attractions were already hyping up the crowd from the very start. Though I just missed Mickey's photo op, I was not worried because Minnie was up next. I was so excited to get a two-shot with her. It felt like reuniting with an old childhood friend. Okay, enough of my gushing. It's time to move on and check out this spectacular passageway ahead. This building you're looking at is actually a hotel. To be specific, the Hotel Miracosta. If Tokyo Disneyland has the Cinderella Castle as one of its main landmarks, then Tokyo DisneySea has this volcano, Mount Prometheus, inside the mysterious island. I was pretty hungry by the time I got here, so I stopped for a delicious Italian-inspired meal at Zambini Brothers Ristorante. I went with this meal that included a long pizza, a limited time only cream-based pasta, some sort of a pudding, and a gogonokocha apple tea soda. As expected, they all hit the spot and fueled me up for the rest of my adventure. Sure, I could roam around inside the theme park by foot, but there's a steamboat ride that could also do just that. And it turned out to be a great decision because I passed through the waters of a Mediterranean harbor, American waterfront, Port Discovery, and the last stop of this route, the Lost River Delta, all in the comfort of my seat inside this steamboat. After exploring the iconic pyramid and other sites in the Lost River Delta, an area inspired by the Indiana Jones franchise, I continued on to Triton's Kingdom, also known as Mermaid Lagoon, but not before taking a thrilling ride on Flounder's Flying Fish Coaster. Even if you're not into roller coasters, you'll definitely like this. Have you ever wondered what it feels like to be part of Ariel's world? Well, Mermaid Lagoon is the place to be. Inside you'll find tons of fun rides and attractions to immerse yourself in the magical underwater realm. After that under the sea escapade, I immediately transported myself to Aladdin's universe at the Arabian coast. You know, I totally wish I could have been riding on a magic carpet to get to that place. The Caravan Carousel is one of its trademark attractions, and what makes this ride so special is that it's a double-decker carousel. Of course, I had to ride on the upper deck to get a better view of the coast. After disembarking the carousel, I eagerly explored the winding pathways of Aladdin's enchanting whole new world. Next, I headed to the captivating Port Discovery, a retro-futuristic wonderland where I could dive into the mysteries of the deep sea. This immersive marine exploration hub promised to transport me to a world of fascinating ocean life and cutting-edge technology. Hey, did you know that the Nemo and Friends Sea Rider attraction actually opened up back in 2017? It was brought in as a replacement for Storm Rider, which was closed in 2016. After conquering the thrilling Sea Rider, I couldn't wait to experience Aquatopia next. This ride is sure to be a huge hit. I mean, upon my visit, the long lines were a testament to its popularity. Alright, next up I went to the Mysterious Island, which is where that volcano shown earlier is located. Truth be told, I only have a few videos from this place, but I want to give you a little sneak peek on what I did. I rode the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea attraction, and it was an absolute thrill. That ride is seriously intense, you're gonna love it. If that's not thrilling enough and you want a mind-blowing experience at the Mysterious Island, then the journey to the center of the earth is for you. As I stepped into the American waterfront, I got a little taste of the good old US of A. Inside SS Columbia, I got treated with an entertaining interactive talk show starring Crush from Finding Nemo. Then I decided to wander around the American waterfront a bit more. There were just so many great sights and scenes to take in, I couldn't resist sticking around for a little while longer. That included the Tower of Terror, which had even longer lines. Spoiler alert, like what I said about the Space Mountain at Tokyo Disneyland, that ride is not for the faint-hearted. Another amazing sight in the area is the Toyville Trolley Park, where Toy Story Mania, along with its iconic entrance of Woody with his mouth open wide, is situated. Unfortunately, I was unable to ride those attractions, but I'd love to hop on board those rides when the next opportunity comes. Leaving the American waterfront, I hopped aboard the DisneySea Electric Railway, which whisked me back to Port Discovery. As the sun started to dip below the horizon a few hours later, I decided it was the perfect time to grab a grilled Reuben sandwich for dinner at the New York Deli. That was a satisfying early dinner because right across the street, the believed Sea of Dreams was about to start. Now, I cannot share the actual audio from the performance due to copyright reasons, but trust me, you're in for an entertaining spectacle. So sit back and get ready to be amazed. part of the less than ideal nighttime shots, but this whole experience was totally worth it. Just look at the Hotel Miracosta. The guests were using their phone flashlights to wave at us. Isn't that the coolest thing? I'm loving every minute of this. As I reluctantly departed Tokyo DisneySea, I can say with absolute certainty that my entire experience there was nothing short of incredible. I'll definitely be heading back there someday soon, and you can bet I won't be going solo next time. I'm bummed though that I did not get to check out the newest area of the theme park, Fantasy Springs. So much for that, this place is an absolute must visit, and I can't wait to share the magic with my friends and loved ones on my next adventure there. As I've said from the start, it's the best Disney theme park in the world. Alright, you're not going to want to miss the next episodes of this series, as I'm about to take you on a journey through the diverse perspectives of Tokyo, from the serene lush greenery at the heart of the city to the electric energy pulsing through the busy streets. Stay tuned because you're in for a real treat. And that's about it. See y'all next time.